Hi, this is Alcan. Welcome back to my channel. Tuesday's shooting, which is now a terrorist incident, it's like a, a box of puzzles, thousand pieces. It's very hard to put together. Some pieces are at first hard to put together. Some pieces will never be found. And once in a while, you start finding pieces and things start falling into place. Well, apparently this is what's happening now. Um, as we speak, they're able to confirm the last Saturday's incident where a Uber driver was found dead in his trunk of his Lincoln Town car. Yes, he was shot by the suspects because they were able to link his murder to one of the guns at the scene of the Tuesday's terrorist attack and shooting. Unfortunately, the driver leaves his wife and two daughters behind. As you recall, the car was found in Bayonne, New Jersey. The, the, he picked up the two suspects from a mall called a Hudson Mall or something. But we still don't know much about this incident. You know, there's still pieces of that puzzle still missing. The wife was able to speak. She's very upset, of course. You know, one of the daughters is going to be graduating from high school, and unfortunately, not going to be around to see her graduate. So this driver leaves a wife and two daughters behind. So now to the next set of pieces of the puzzle. It's becoming a little clearer that the officer that was killed suspected these two in that murder, and that's why they rendezvoused at the cemetery. I guess he didn't had any thought or fear that they might have tried to kill him. Well, you know, this is like a routine stuff for them, as far as I know, but nobody knew how the outcome was going to turn out like this. They detective leaves a wife and 5 kids behind, and at least there's some good news for that family tonight. The 9/11 charity organization's Run for the Towers is going to cover the mortgage for the slain detectives' family's home. But still, we have pieces of the puzzle missing there. And then the other situation, the terrorist attack at Jersey City itself, at the kosher supermarket. We understand now there was a school for the Jewish kids there, yeshiva. It was on the second floor. Now, there's speculation whether they were actually trying to get in there or not at the time, because the police and the mayor, I'm not the police, the federal officials in the mayor of Jersey City are contradicting one another. They're not sure. All we know is they did target the area. So, there's one other thing that on the first video I had to clear up. Yes, we were able to confirm that, yes, in fact, there was a driver in one of the vehicles was stuck in their vehicle during the shootings. He was free 25 minutes later after the shooting. It was an Hasidic man in his car when the shooting started. He managed to duck underneath to the floor of his car. He was able to be rescued by the police. One thing we weren't able to do is give credit to the two officers that were at the scene when the shooting started. One of them was injured. It's captured on film. The other officer dragged them out of there because we believe that by pinning them at the supermarket, they didn't get to go to any more targets. My concern was about this whole thing is, had they gone into the Sheba, it could have been another Sandy Hook. Even though it was on the second floor, it would have made the situation worse because not only would they have tried to kill everybody in there, but now they would have had an advantage on the second floor shooting down. Would have been much more difficult to get an armored vehicle to go there. Because when the armored vehicle was able to go through the store, it was on the same level of the kosher supermarket. Then it would have been like a sniper incident from the second floor. Well, one other thing, they're still looking for that van, the male suspect's van. We got more information tonight that the van was being used as a place of residency for the male and female suspect. Apparently, they were evicted from the place they were renting, and they were using it as living quarters. So that's another reason they need to find this van. Once again, the van is a Ford Ford van. It's like a commercial van. License plate is B40J50. We don't know if this van is still in the state or it's outside the state. If you happen to see this van, do not go near it. Just call this number. Hold on a second. The authorities are asking you to call if you find this van. It's 973-792-7518. That's 973-792-17. Excuse me, 793-792-7518. If you happen to see this van, call the number. Don't get near it, because we don't know if there's anything valuable or not in the van or something else. We don't know if it's booby trapped. After all, the U-Haul that was stolen, they found a pipe bomb. We don't want to take chances that somebody's messing with this thing, and then next thing you know, if it's booby trapped, something might go off. So just remember, you find a van, call the number. Please stay away from it. Let the authorities deal with it. So this is Al Can saying so long for now, and don't forget your stop. All right, good night.